Good evening. This is CTV News for Tuesday, September 19th. I'm Patricia Vallone.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Glad you could join us this evening. The idea that Amazon could bring its second headquarters to Prince George's County has lots of people excited, especially the county executive. Rashawn Baker, along with people from his economic team and others, officially unveiled the sites that they are pushing to the company. One is in College Park off of Route 1. The other is in Newark Carrollton, close to the IRS building. Both sites would give the online giant what its representatives are looking for in terms of a location, including access to mass transit and a workforce that has a strong IT skill set.
If you look in the Washington region and what we can bring here to Prince George's County, we think it offers the best chance. One, because we have the number of metro sites which other jurisdictions can't compete around the Washington area on that. The fact that we have the available land space, which other areas can't compete. And you can't get away from the fact that we have major universities actually located near the sites we're talking about, and an educated workforce. So we believe on average we can compete not only in Maryland, because that's important, but more importantly we're going to be competing nationwide. And so we think this site competes with Detroit or any other place that's going to be making a submission.
Amazon estimates it will create 50,000 jobs with the new location.
A busy day in County Council today. Members took up a number of measures, including 4 bills aimed at the county's procurement procedures. Under law, a certain percentage of the contracts must go to county-based small businesses. If that goal is not met, a waiver is needed to move forward.
This is just your government working in action. I think that as we understand more and more about these processes, it helps us to provide more and more efficient and more effective services.
And Davis says procurement measures make their way through the council on a routine basis. And meantime, the council also heard the first read of a bill aimed at giving consumers more information about the beverages they drink. Now, Council Bill 90 would require restaurants and retail outlets in the county to post warning labels about the potential health risks of the beverage that they sell.
It leads to very negative public health outcomes, specifically tooth decay, diabetes, and obesity. And so what the legislation calls for is basically a health warning coming from the Prince George's County Health Department, warning consumers that drinking these types of beverages can lead to these 3 things: tooth decay, diabetes, and obesity.
Lehman says she's hoping for a vote on the measure later in the council session.
Police arrest 3 men in connection to a fatal shooting in Riverdale over the weekend. Take a look at your screen. Authorities say Kevin Soriano, Carlos Cardenas, and Wilfredo Cardenas have all been charged with first and second degree murder. Here's what we know at this point. In the early hours of Saturday, September 16, 19-year-old Carlos Garita was found by officers inside a car in the 6000 block of 67th Place. He was suffering from trauma and pronounced dead at the scene. The suspects will be held on a no bond status. Anyone with information on the incident is asked to call Crime Solvers 1-866-411-TIPS.